Over now to Hurlingham for a look at the latest fashions in sportswear. Fred Perry, more or less retired as a professional from tournament tennis, although still a brilliant coach, is rapidly gaining a name in another competitive sphere, as a sportswear designer. This instructor, by the way, is the American player Gardner Malloy. Meet lovely actress Vera Day, wearing a simple blouse and skirt that never have to be ironed. You just hang them up to dry. Perry, who won the Wimbledon singles 3 years running before the war and was ranked the world's #1 player for several years, started designing tennis clothes for men in 1952. And because of his success in this sphere, he turned to the women's market. Even the cushioned socks and laceless tennis shoes worn by Vera are his creations. Former Australian star George Worthington, now official coach to the British Davis Cup team and the All England club, also takes a lead from Perry in his choice of tennis wear. Of course, a coach has to dress well to keep his morale up. How would you like to spend all your time on a service like this? Come to think of it, he's taking a deuce of a time. Still, at least there's nothing underhand about it.
For those who'd rather brush up their tennis, we visit the Essex School of Lawn Tennis, where the coaching is carried out by, yes, a machine. For these days, even sport is being aided by automation, although admittedly the robot here has to be supervised, in this case by the normal coach Lionel Bradford. This electrically powered machine enables players to practice almost every stroke in the game, projecting up to 40 balls on any selected part of the court at a regulated speed and height. And as the basis of good play is hours of monotonous practice, the robot is the perfect answer. It never tires. All that has to be done is to set the striking head to the type of stroke you want to practice and switch on. For years, beginners have had to practice up against a wall or against players of pretty well the same standard, both of which had obvious limitations. But with the coming of automation, they can develop their game stroke by stroke and continue to use it as they approach top class, because the time between each successive ball can be varied from approximately 13 to 26 a minute. With machines like this, the role of the coach of the future will merely be to diagnose weaknesses, prescribe the types of practice, and offer languid advice from his comfortable armchair by the net. Then, with the robot doing all the donkey work, his pupils should get better and better, and even reach this standard one day.